English Learning Hub.
Hey English learners, welcome back to the English Learning Hub, your cozy place to learn easy English through real-life conversations. I'm Jenny.
And I'm Tom. Before we talk about anything, I want to ask you one simple question. How many times did you want to say something, the words were ready in your head, but you stayed completely silent because you thought, what will they think of me?
You felt your heartbeat faster, you checked every word in your mind, imagined people judging you, so you smiled, you nodded, but inside you were screaming, I want to say something.
And later, in the bus or in your bed, you replay the moment and think, why did I say nothing? And then, in the shower, you suddenly find the perfect words and give a full, powerful speech to the shampoo bottle.
If this is you, stay with us. Today we're talking about how to stop caring so much what other people think, so you can finally use the voice that's already living inside you. This is a B1 level episode, but if you're A2, you can still listen. You'll catch more the second time.
Let's start with a simple question. This fear of what people think, where did it even begin? It usually starts way earlier. School, family, tiny comments, small jokes, but big impact inside.
Moments like that linger. They stay longer than they should, like a smell or a memory that doesn't leave quickly.
And the fear doesn't stay in one place. It slowly seeps into everything, like water moving slowly through small cracks in a wall. You don't see it at first, and later the whole wall is wet.
After that, every time there's a chance to speak or be seen, your body remembers that pain and you shrink back. You pull away. You make yourself small so nobody looks at you.
You were trained to feel like this. Your brain learned that attention is dangerous. And one thing that really helps is just catching that story, even writing it down. Take one old memory that still lingers and write one honest sentence about it in English.
Now let's talk about what this feels like as an adult. You walk into a room or open social media and suddenly you feel watched. Your chest gets tight, your thoughts race. That feeling is called anxious. Your body and mind feel on high alert, even if nothing bad is happening.
And then your brain does a little show. It starts to freak out. That inner drama where you suddenly feel very scared, even if it's just ordering a coffee.
So your body is anxious, your brain freaks out, and then you hold back. You stop yourself from saying or doing what you really want.
It's like you think there's a big spotlight on you, showing every mistake. But in reality, most people are busy thinking about their own life. Did I send that email? Do I look okay? You're not the main movie in their head. You're one small extra walking in the background for 2 seconds.
Next time you feel that anxious spotlight, quietly tell yourself, I'm not the main movie in their head. Take a breath and do the small action anyway.
Now, sometimes it's not just in your head. Someone actually said something that hurt. That's criticism, when someone says what you're doing is wrong.
But not every comment is a mirror. Some comments are just a projection, showing more about the other person than about you. If someone laughs when you speak, maybe they're uncomfortable with their own mistakes.
Some comments you keep and learn from. Some you brush off, like dust on your shoulder. You decide this is not my truth, and you let it go.
And when we carry all this fear and these painful comments, many of us start to perform. We play a role, the good girl, the funny guy, the quiet one, just to be safe. You say yes when you want to say no.
When you're always performing, you don't feel authentic, real, and true to yourself. You feel like you're walking on eggshells, being so careful with every word that you never relax.
But when you walk on eggshells for everyone else, you step on your own heart. So maybe this week, try one small thing. In one conversation, instead of the safe sentence, say one honest sentence. Actually, I'm tired. Actually, I don't like that idea.
There's another trap, too, the idea of perfection. I will speak when my English is perfect. It sounds smart, but it's a lie. It makes you wait for a day that will never come. It's like saying, I will learn to swim when I already know how to swim.
Progress happens when you move, even if you look a little silly. Pick one area where you're waiting to be perfect and tell yourself, I will not wait to be perfect. I will start small today.
And when you do that again and again, something quiet starts to grow inside you. Confidence. Confidence isn't magic, it's more like a muscle. It grows when you do small, brave things again and again.
Every small brave action is like a little weight you lift. Say hi to someone, share one idea, ask one question. That's a confidence rep. You don't need to suddenly become a confident person, you just collect small reps.
And when it feels uncomfortable, outside your comfort zone, you don't have to run away, you can lean into it, move a little closer with curiosity instead of escaping.
There's one more piece that really helps, changing fear into curiosity. Fear asks, what if I mess up? What if they laugh? But curiosity asks, what might I learn? What could happen if I try?
Treat conversations like experiments. You try something, you watch what happens, and you learn. Even if it goes strangely, you get information, not failure.
After your next conversation, ask yourself two simple questions. What surprised me and what went well? Little by little, your brain learns to look for growth, not just mistakes.
And that's the real shift, from living for the invisible crowd to living for the real you, from shrinking back to starting to show up.
Before we go, let's do a quick word tour. Linger, to stay longer than expected, like a smell or a memory that doesn't leave quickly.
Seep, to move slowly through small spaces, like water or fear entering your life.
Anxious, feeling very worried inside, your body not relaxed.
Freak out, to suddenly feel very scared or stressed.
Shrink back, to make yourself smaller because you're scared.
Hold back, to stop yourself from doing or saying what you really want.
Authentic, real and true, acting like yourself, not a fake character.
And the idiom, walk on eggshells, being so careful with every word that you never feel relaxed.
Brush off, to hear a comment but decide it's not your truth and let it go.
And lean into, to move closer to something uncomfortable instead of running away.
You don't have to use all of these words at once. Even choosing one or two this week is real progress.
The real win isn't speaking perfect English or living a perfect life, it's caring a little less about the invisible crowd and a little more about your real self.
Be kind to yourself this week. Take one small brave step, use one brave word, and be proud of it. We're cheering for you. This is Jenny.
And this is Tom, and you've been listening to the English Learning Hub podcast. Bye.